I'm delighted to say that joining us pitchside is the Wigan head coach, Matt Peet. Huge congratulations, Matt. How are you and the boys feeling after that one?
Yeah, we're delighted. We've just been saying to the lads here, we'd have taken a 1-point win before the game. It's all just about being in the next round, so to win with a bit of space is very satisfying.
Matt, you nilled the opposition this evening. I mean, that's obviously something that any coach will be pleased with, but I personally, watching you back there, I thought the scramble on the edges was outstanding. There was 3 or 4 bodies always in the frame. You know, whenever the ball went wide from Salford, I thought your kick chase line was excellent, presenting a line at all times. How happy were you with your defensive display this evening?
I am happy. It's something that I don't think we've really got to grips with so far this season. It's been noted that our attack has improved a little bit, but defensively I don't think we've been where we want to be. Particularly last week against Castleford, we let them back into the game. Some good play from them, but I thought there was lapses in our system. And tonight I think you could tell that our concentration level was at the next level.
I'd say we picked John Bateman as man of the player of the match tonight. He's a player that obviously has got world class. How important is he to this team to be firing all cylinders to give you a chance of winning this Super League or Challenge Cup this year?
Yeah, I think for teams to win, they've got to get the best players playing well, and that was one of the things that I highlighted personally. I think it's part of my job to get the best out of the likes of John and Liam and Zach and all these good players that we've got. That's my job. So I think getting John firing, I think he's been defending really well in recent weeks, and I think you're starting to see signs now of his hard work paying off. I think when you see him getting offloads and making kicks, the unexpected plays that John makes, although they're not always going to plan at the moment, I think you can see him building his game.
Matty, you mentioned good players there and how you fit to be in your team. Everyone wants to know what you're going to do with Bevan French and obviously the former J Field at the minute. How do you fit 2 quality players in?
Well, we've got Ian Thornley as well, and Brad Singleton and Cade, and they're the decisions that I want to be making. So I'll look each week. You know, for example, we lose Kai tonight, so straight away a slot opens up, and that'll be it. It'll be the best team for the upcoming game. I don't find that a challenge at all. I don't plan too far in advance. I know we've got a lot of quality, and I don't mind playing people in different positions. And what I can assure you is, reputation aside, I'll pick people on form and who train hard and fit the culture of the club. Sam Powell tonight I thought was outstanding, and I think he's someone who can go unnoticed. But if we're playing well, Sam Powell's playing well.
Yeah. Matt, can you go all the way in the Challenge Cup?
Yeah, as can all the other teams that are in it. Yeah, I think we've said all week we'd love to be in a final, but tonight's as important as the final, so it's important that we take each, it's a cliche, but take each game and each day's work as it comes.
And Matt, Sean Wayne coming back into the fold, how important was that decision for you to bring Sean back in, and how's he helping you along this journey?
Firstly, I didn't bring him back in.
Oh, okay.
It was Ian and Chris's decision, but
okay.
For me, Sean's a close friend, so to have him on a daily basis as someone who we work together. And what I do know is that with him and Chris, myself and Ian, as a club, I feel that we're pretty rock solid. There's no cracks. We all think similar, that start with a good culture, good people, hard work, and then we've got the foundations that we can build and hopefully one day be in some big games, but it starts with just being sound culturally, and Wayne is a big part of that.
Well, Matt Peet, huge congratulations tonight. Thank you very much for joining us pitchside.